Hi, my Teletubbies and my beautiful tubies. It's Auntie Sheila Truelove, and I am going to have some fun here today, okay? This is called Being Treated with Respect. They have some new dolls out. They're sex robots. And this is with Willie D. Live. I suggest you go on this man's channel because he's funny, he's hysterical, and he's up to date with the latest technology, everything that's like the latest things happening now. The name of this is called This Sex Robot Can Refuse Sex If She Feels Bored or Disrespected. Listen to this. Oh.
Some dummy went out and made a sex robot that can refuse sex if she feels bored or disrespected. Samantha the sex robot can turn down sex if she's not in the mood. Yep, Samantha's creator, Dr. Sergi Santos, upgraded the bot at the earth.
Hold on now. I want to show you Samantha. She's Samantha. Hold on. Samantha. Do you see her? Where's Samantha? There she goes. She's the sex robot. She could tell you no, if she feels that you're disrespecting her totally. She's so not having it. Let's talk again.
Of his wife. Surprise, surprise. So it can now shut down and creator Dr. Sergi Santos upgraded the bot at the urge of his wife. Surprise, surprise. So it cannot.
So this doctor who created this sex robot, his wife told him, you know what, you have to make an upgrade on this, sweetheart, because there's got to be some changes made to her, because anytime the woman is not in the mood, this robot should be allowed to say no. No means no. I mean, come on already. So this is too funny.
Now shut down if it feels like it's being treated inappropriately. The mode, appropriately called dummy mode and demonstrated at the Life Science Center in Newcastle, is activated if sensors under the skin detect a partner is aggressive or if Samantha is bored by its partner's advances.
So there's certain sensories that's placed under the skin of this robot, and when the man is coming to the robot or the woman, whoever's into it, the sensories underneath the skin of this doll, this blow-up robot, is better than a blow-up doll. I think I told you that time when I brought my fiance a blow-up doll, right? Because I'm on my menstrual cycle and I can't be so bothered. The blow-up doll had a rotating tongue. It had everything. Hole in the mouth, hole in the vaginal, hole in the rear. I mean, whatever he was into, what he did. You think he appreciated? How much that doll cost me? A fortune. But anyway. Okay, so now they have the sensories produced under the robot's skin. I think she costs like $3,000 or $6,000. You paying that kind of money to be told no. Whatever.
Even has the ability to say no if she wants to. Presumably, Samantha is glad the new update has finally arrived. She was left heavily soiled after being presented at a tech fair last year, after people reportedly acted like barbarians towards her. You know there'll be dudes out there that's going to get off to overpowering one of those robots.
Yeah, they got dudes they're gonna get off on it. You know how some men like to overpower a woman. It's not about the sex; it's about the power. One of the comments that the person here made, he says, "I done heard it all now. It will probably call the police too if a guy is being too aggressive, and the dog will probably scream rape." This is so funny. Another guy says, "The guy rapes the doll, and in listen, this is so funny." Remember now, no means no. But the guy rapes the doll and end up in prison for raping a doll? Hell, if that could be a possibility, then it seems the doll will get more justice, more justice than an actual female. This is so funny.
This is crazy, man.
Yes, it is.
That dude just basically tanked his business. I just can't see what damn fool would buy a robot who actually acts like a woman when it comes to mood swings.
A doll with mood swings. Anyway, this other person made a comment and says, "Are you kidding me? This has gotten completely out of hand. So then he'll rape her. So she would take him to court and she'll join the Me Too movement. Sheesh.
It don't even make sense. You so-called fix the biggest problem, or one of the biggest problems that guys have with women, where they have these mood swings and they they want to do it sometimes. Sometimes they don't want to do it. Okay, we got a fixer right here. We got a doll for you. She'll do it on command anytime you want. And she thinks you're the best thing ever created. And you're going to take that away? Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. This dude has allowed his wife to get in his ear and basically clone herself. Because you know she does the same thing if she told him to put a feature in there where she can turn you down.
Well, she could turn him down. Like, sometimes a woman says, I'm on my cycle right now. I can't do anything. This doll could say, stop. I'm dripping oil. We can't do anything for 7 days.
This is crazy, man.
Yes, it
This is crazy.
It is.
In theory, the new update will encourage sex robot owners to treat the robots with a little respect, a little dignity. But there is a catch. There's nothing stopping the owners from having sex with a motionless robot. There's nothing stopping the owner from having sex with a robot who is not in compliance. So you can say no means no, but who is going to stop the owner from taking it?
That's considered rape.
I just can't see the owner, somebody paying, what is it, $6,000 for a doll or $3,000, whatever they pay. And the whole purpose of buying this doll in the first place is because you ain't good with women. You don't have it with women. So you gotta have sex with a doll.
That not really. Maybe you don't want to cheat on your wife. So you could always go in the other room with your sex doll or your sex robot doll and treat her very nicely so she won't have to tell you her oil is dripping, and she be very nice to her. Okay?
One of the reasons why you don't have sex with women because you don't know how to communicate with women. You're just bad. You got a bad history with women. Women don't comply. You don't get women in that soft spot. You don't hit them there. They don't feel you. They can't get in the mood with you. So one of the reasons for the doll is like, hey, I got somebody who's always in the mood. Bam. Now they take the mood away when they want to. What is the damn point of having a sex doll if you can't have sex with the doll anytime you want to?
All you have to do is be nice. What's wrong with that, fellas?
This is insane. And, some of these dudes out here, they may not be like rapists in real life, but they gonna be raping them dolls, man. You better believe it. And who's gonna call the police if they do?
Well, you know what they're going to do? They're going to start making these self-defense robots, these self-defense modes in the robot. So when the robot says no and the man still wants it, the robot is going to rip their member off. Watch, it's going to happen. Then they're going to make the robot is going to be right. You can't convict the robot. They're going to make these new dolls where the robot just rips off your member. When I told you no, you didn't listen.
You gotta think about that. No more talk.
What kind of world are we living in, peeps? What kind of world are we living in? I wanted to share a little humor with you, darlings. I thought you needed a laugh, a good laugh. Anyway, being treated with respect. Sex robots. Until next time, Sheila True Love, you always have a choice whether you choose to buy one. I think they're what, $3,000, $6,000. Get yourself a sex robot, and there you go. You got to, and treat her nice, huh? Okay, bye.